Bakugo's POV. No matter how fast I ran, I could hear the damn villains right behind me. I guess that's a good thing though. Means my stupid shit plan is actually working. So long as damn Lan figures out what the hell she's supposed to do. YN's POV. What the hell am I supposed to do? Where did Bakugo go? Was he captured? Do the villains know where we are? How long are Momo or Kiri gonna be knocked out? No, I have to think. Calm down. Breathe. I won't be able to think straight if I'm panicking. After deep breathing, I sat still and closed my eyes and listened. I could hear footsteps, loud ones, running down a hall. Was it Bakugo? Although it was getting hard to breathe in here, I continued to focus and kept breathing, inhaling as much oxygen as I could. It felt right to sit, breathe, and listen. Suddenly I saw something. With my eyes closed. A dream. No, a vision. An image. Of something happening right now as if I was watching it happen right in front of me. Only it wasn't. It couldn't because I was in a hole. I could see Bakugo running down the hall. He looked tired, sweaty, out of breath, as if it were second nature. I tried to focus on what was chasing him, and as soon as I did, my vision changed. I could see the villains chasing him. They looked eager to catch up, but something felt wrong. Really wrong. I watched this image in my mind and looked for anything that seemed wrong, but I couldn't put my finger on it. I snapped out of my vision when I heard coughing. I opened my eyes and felt extremely out of it. Depersonalization. I felt tired and sick until I felt liquid fall from my eyes. I'm crying. No blood. Blood was falling from my eyes. What the hell was that, and how much energy did it take from me? I rubbed my eyes as the coughing continued. I turned my head and saw Kiri sitting up on his elbows, coughing violently. I need to get them out of here. I outstretched my hand in front of me, touching the wall, and forced a bigger, deeper opening with my quirk. It was hard, trying to break the concrete with only water. I needed someone to help. Momo could make something useful. Kiri could smash it with his rock-hard fists. Or even Bakugo could. I continued to use my quirk. I couldn't depend on anyone else right now. In this very moment. All I have is me. It's all me. It depends on me to get them out of here safely. Using brute strength, I forced the wall to bend at my will. After opening the hole into a bigger cave, I dragged Momo in the more spacious area. But when I turned to do the same to Kiri, I was shocked to see him standing, attempting to hold onto the wall for support. Kiri, you shouldn't be walking around right now, I worriedly said, rushing to his side to help him. I grabbed his arm to help him, and he wrapped his arm around my waist to stay upright. I was surprised to see you doing that. You must have used a lot of strength. You should probably rest a little. I chuckled. I guess doing something like that does seem a bit out of character for me. You're worried about the wrong person. Kiri, you're the one who should be resting. He smiled at this, and we sat together in the spacious area I had created. I can get us out of here, but we need a plan first. Kiri had spoken first. I nodded, silently agreeing with his statement. We definitely couldn't just go rushing out there without a plan. We need to help Bakugo. He's using himself as a distraction so we can escape. I informed Kiri's Hima. Whoa, Bakugo is? That's not like him at all. To sacrifice himself for us. Yes, it is. Kiri looked at me with shock sprawled on his face. What do you mean? Bakugo is the most devoted person I know other than Izuku in this program. He wants to be a hero so bad. Even though he comes off as a bad guy, he'll still do whatever it takes for him to reach that dream. And right now, that would be for him to be the bait and let us escape. Kiri held his shocked look, then smirked at me. But he didn't say anything even though it looked like he wanted to. Guys, what's going on? A soft voice broke the silence, catching both me and Kiri's Hima off guard. Momo was awake. We filled her in on our current situation, and panic arose in her. It was blatantly obvious. Well, we need a plan. We can't just sit in here forever. Let's get out of here now. Even without exchanging looks, me and Kiri both knew she took the words right out of our mouths. Well, I don't have a plan, but I have a stupid idea. Kiri broke the silence. Let's just gang up on them, even though we'll be outmatched. I'm feeling pretty pumped right now, and Bakugo's always down to beat someone up. I smiled, envisioning Bakugo doing just that. How are you feeling though? YN. I looked down at my lap. Exhausted. Worn out. Utterly and completely drained. Good. I lied. Alright then. Let's go kick some villain but time skip moi. The three of us quietly walked down the hall, listening for any sign of Bakugo or villains. My limbs were killing me, but of course I wouldn't tell the others that. They were depending on me right now, and I was depending on them. We continued our silent walk until we heard a faint sound further down the hallway. It sounded like a locker slamming shut. I became more paranoid, looking behind and around me multiple times. Did you hear that? Kiri's Haima looked my way and nodded, silently agreeing with me. What do you think, Dash? Before I could finish my sentence, a loud crash sounded in a classroom somewhere behind us. And as I turned, I immediately knew what seemed off in my vision earlier. Of all the villains chasing Bakugo earlier, one was missing. The one with scars all over. The one I was hoping I wouldn't ever see again was standing right in front of us. And he looked pissed. Thanks for watching my video. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss anything I post.